I am somewhat familiar with Holding Absence, having listened to a few of their songs before they played Download Festival, and there's potential there, as I recall. And a YouTube user by the name of Florentine Potet recommended I check out this song featuring Alpha Wolf. I'm not really that familiar with Alpha Wolf. I've heard their name mentioned a lot, but I've not actually listened to them. So I don't know if I'll recognize when they come into the song or not. But anyway, this song seems to be called Aching Longing, and go. Nice harmony. Nice. Nice voice. The sound of the bass and drums reminds me of Receiving End of Sirens a lot. The vocal pairing's nice. Lovely pause. Catchy. Nice. Very poppy. I like it. Beautiful. Really nice voice. Yeah. Lots of space. Drummer's like a little hit before the main one. He's a big fan of rolls and ghost notes. Very sparing though. Kick on the snare, nice. Love that. Melodic vocal to the harsh. Lovely atmospheric lead guitar part here. Just ringing out like single notes. Well, that's just like a synth orchestra thing. I think it's guitar. Nice driving beat. Just that open hi-hat. That was a big guitar. Ooh. There's an extra like half beat there. A long pause. Nice, choking it. Tiny little backing vocal in the right side there. Very pretty. Reminds me of the old emo rock days. Lovely. Yeah, so I have no idea when the Alpha Wolf featured in that. Maybe it was the scream vocals at some point, because I think Alpha Wolf are kind of heavy, as far as I can gather from my mates. But that was beautiful. It really harkened back to the kind of emo rock days of the early 2000s. Which I did like. You know, it's interesting that this stuff's kind of making a bit of a comeback here and there, because I thought that was very much of its time. You know, you're sort of like, I'm going to try and rattle off some band names now, but like you're Taking Back Sundays, you're Sausin, Story of the Year to an extent, an era that I'd have enjoyed a lot of that kind of style of music. But it's interesting that it sort of died a death because there's the whole emo kids thing. People stopped dressing like that and listening to music like that. But it's kind of coming back again, you know? The teens are discovering it and enjoying it. I don't know how old these guys are, but like there's a sound in there that I like, a sort of emotive, emotional, pained sort of rock. There's some punchy lyrics in there that kind of hit hard. But having a bit of heaviness as well. There's kind of the way that they have their scream vocals is a purely like emotional sort of thing. It's less about the technique of a sort of growly metalcore thing. It's just, you can feel sort of anguish within it, and the kind of content and topic as well is kind of interesting there. So I love that sound overall. I thought this in particular had a beautiful chorus. The first time I heard that was really nice. And they spend some time and effort to create that beautiful element, right? You can just have drums and bass, guitar and vocals, fine. But if you add things like, there's a lead guitar part in the chorus I could hear there, which is almost like they're just ringing out one note. It just adds a sort of layer of here's the home note, which allows everything else to kind of go away from it. But also there's some backing vocals. It was only in the right pan of the ear for a bit there, which is just literally going, ah, like no words to it. It was just adding another kind of beautiful vocal layer. So it made it very pretty, which I like. I really like a catchy, beautiful melodic chorus, and that had that, but it also had a bit of punch with some scream vocals here and there. I'm assuming again that the feature from Alpha Wolf was some of the scream vocals, don't know. But drummer was great. I think they were doing their best to be restrained. I think they wanted to be really busy if they could, but you know, they were holding back and allowing a bit of space for the other musical elements and the vocalist, but you know, sparing kind of drum rolls and ghost notes and things. And every once in a while we just let loose on some like full bar or like 2-bar drum fill thing, which was fun. But I thought that was great. I thought it was really nice. It kept me captivated throughout. Yeah, I definitely, that'll make it onto a playlist and I'll hear that again. It was nice. It certainly felt to me better than what my memory was of their previous stuff, which was good, but I think they had a lot of potential. But the more songs they write, the more honed their craft is going to be, and the more powerful and punchy they can be in future. So I thought that was great. Solid song. Thank you, Florentine, for recommending that. And also, way like a year ago, Francois Blais said I should check out Holding Absence on this channel. And here we are. We're here now. I thought that was great. That was a solid emo rock song, and I'm here for it, man. If you enjoyed this video, please do boop the like button. It'll help other people on YouTube find and potentially enjoy this video as well. If you want to see more videos like this, then feel free to subscribe, and then you'll see future videos that I make doing reactions here. If you're interested in music beyond the rock genre, do feel free to check out the link in the description. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you in another video.